Golem, Terror, and Yak, it's told, have credits for king to hold. The clerics of Yak you must outwit, Taxman then must have his bit. 5 for your keep is not too dear, since Taxman gives stone to fear. Conquer Terror, and then you'll see. Illusion holds magic's key. It's time for us to actually get on with the plot line of Clouds here in Might and Magic World of Xeen. We pick up where we left off. It is the 60th of 6/11, and our party is ready to beat down. It's going to be great. We will hold off on training level until everyone can. Yippee. And our inventory is as it was left. Ruby Hammer, 50 intellect, 4,000 gems, and it's good to bring some gems to where we're going next. The Cave of Illusion.
Where to?
Right here. Step right up. Nothing of the sort. We will not have difficulty with the monsters here in this dungeon either. The power of Team Beatdown. What we are going to encounter are little skull shrines like this. For 10 gems, I'll increase your luck, the skull says. Who will pay? Well, who requires the luck? Everyone can use a little bit of luck. Let's give it to Kaelin, because this is going to be a +2 luck bonus. +2 luck permanently, and then the skull breaks. There will be more skull shrines on this floor and others. They'll get more expensive the deeper we go, but the benefits will be greater the deeper we go. This is plus accuracy. Who could use some accuracy? We'll go ahead and give this one to Tiny Shop, who has the lowest accuracy by far. Get everyone's accuracy up in Team Beatdown. These are mirages here in the Cave of Illusion. And through the power of this water, or maybe these are mirages too, we can pass through those as if they're nothing. We have water golems in here. Compared to the other golem types we have faced, they're nothing. Inconsequential. And they provide gems for us. These whirlpools teleport you around the map randomly. I do not believe they have designated positions. Maybe they do. Intellect, only one of us requires that, though we are at 50 intellect, so I consider putting those points into other characters so that insanity is not as swift of a killer. Nah, it's going to Vic. Remember that you can click on this here to turn off Wizard Eye temporarily so you can see where you have not been on the map. Might increasing? Who gets the might increaser? We do all have plus 50 might still. I think everyone is great on the might front, though. Yeah, everyone's at 21 or better. I don't think these kids back here have might increasing gear, which just leaves us with these two. Frankly. I think I'm going to put this into pork and beans. There's probably like a plus 10 might on level 4. I'll refrain from that. Let's give this one to Necroloto. And if there is a plus 10 might on the 4th floor, I'll give that to him. Of course, everyone is participating in Team Beatdown, but some are participating more than others. These barbarians having 5 attacks around, comparing to 3 from the hybrid classes and 4 from our robber. Who are just over there. Another pair of skulls. Personality increase is going to go to these two. They're both wearing like gear that increases that stuff. Just give this to Zachary. Luck increase, that can definitely be used. We'll go ahead and give that to Zachary. Although he could use a plus 3 luck increaser. With that in mind, why don't we give this one to Tiny Shop to bring up to the next breakpoint of 30. Accuracy increase. Well, we can certainly continue to make use of that. Go get 'em. Tiny shop. And endurance. Who gets the extra endurance? We're all pretty good on endurance. Why don't we give this to Zachary here? That'll take him up to 25 endurance. 242 max HP. Becomes 258 max HP. And here is something we cannot interact with yet. Your hand passes through the safe as though it were not there. A speed increase, taking a look at everyone's speed. And we're looking pretty damn all right on that front. Let's go ahead and up Pork and Beans' speed to take to another breakpoint at 25. Alright, and if I end up leaving any skulls behind, then they get left behind for the next adventuring party. So be it. These permanent stat gains are not a big deal. We have an entire other game we're going to be going through after this. Alright, there's another increase to endurance. I think I will give this to Necroloto. Another increase to speed. I will give to Kalen. More mirages. I don't recall any of these ever becoming non-mirages. Personality increase, we'll just give that one to Kalen. We'll swap off between the two. Intellect increase is going to be going to Vic. That's that. Let's keep it moving. Over here we have a might increaser, and I said those were going to be going to Necroloto. Alright. Next level, level 2. Over here is the way to level 3? It sure is. Let's back up then. Proceed down this way. Come into a dead-end room with some water golems, which Team Beatdown can very easily resolve any resistances to physical damage they have. Just push right on through those. More illusory spikes. Or are they? Ooh. Intellect increase. Now it's +3. And here is a room you cannot reach without teleportation. So 1, 2, 3, we would say. 3. What was in here? It was this skull to increase our might. Another 3 might. No other way. And even if one of the whirlpools did check you there, well then you'd have to find a way out, yeah? Personality increase, we'll give this one to Zachary. They're currently tied on that. Hello. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Accuracy increase. We can definitely use some more accuracy in this party. Let's give this to Kalen. Takes him up to 22. Increase speed. Who gets this speed upgrade? +3 would take Zachary up to 30. That would be another breakpoint there. That would also make him faster than Pork and Beans, but there's probably going to be another, like, a +5 speed somewhere along the way. Here is another illusory safe. Or is it an illusion at all? And that is the end of level 2 right here. We will hug this wall on our way out. And then head on down. Next. More crushing. For 50 gems, I'll increase your luck. This should be +5 luck. Who can take +5 luck? Well, we do have someone below 21 luck. Why don't we give this one to Zachary? Zachary really benefiting in this dungeon, up to 23 luck now. Heading this way. There's that water golem. Rounding through, Here's a +5 might increase. Which anyone could get and take advantage of. I'm pretty sure there's a +10 might upper downstairs. Besides, Pork and Beans did get the +10 might from the black goo in the Red Dragon's prison chamber in Castle Burlock. Having said that, let's provide that +5 might anyway. Hello. Goodbye. All right, continuing on down to find more water golems. Personality increase. I believe you both are tied at personality increases now. We'll just give this one to Caleb. We have an endurance one down here. Who will be taking that? We're going to say Necroloto as one of our frontliners there. Here for when I have to kick down doors and what have you. Intellect. It'll be given to Vic. Over here is an accuracy increaser. And I'll give this one to... I might not give this to either Tiny Shop or Vic Bad Shot, truth be told. I may very well give this to my barbarians, who have more attacks. This +5 is pretty significant. Speed increase, another +5 here. This one is going to be going to Pork and Beans. Brings above 30 speed now. And here is another save. Intellect increase goes to Vic. And personality increase, I believe, is going to be heading for Zachary. Great. We will walk back. We've got a little bit of time left before our buffs expire. Not a big deal. We'll lose out on the 50 might, and of course we'll have to recast our spells. Luck increase here of +5. Everyone can use some luck. Trying to think about like who has gear of various stat buffing, such as luck, like Pork and Beans. A chance belt. If I take off that chance belt, you go to 15 luck. And that's not good at all. So Pork and Beans is also getting 5 luck. And that could take Pork and Beans up even more luck. We also have a winner's charm here. Yeah, that's definitely going to Necroloto. More luck increasing. I don't think I have another luck buffing item on. I will quickly scan. You haven't gotten the sense like this is what this dungeon is. I'll actually give this one to Tiny Shop. Our burglar. Okay. And the final level. Level 4. Of this Cave of Illusion. You can see that we could have come in here much sooner and handled these foes. Instead of milling around so much as we did. Over here is an accuracy increase. It's going to be a +10 accuracy increaser. We definitely want to take advantage of that. I think you have an accuracy increase. Is it this true necklace? It sure is. Yeah, 200 gems will increase your accuracy. +10 accuracy on Necroloto, our human barbarian. This one's a dead-end room. It's a place that you would get whirlpooled to, doubtlessly. Let's proceed. Come on over here. That is a +10 might increase, and that's definitely going to be coming in on Pork and Beans. Yeah! Mighty, 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 super mighty pork and beans. Good stuff. The rich get richer. For 300 gems, I'll give you a key. We'll pay for that. That's the key to the Tower of High Magic. I remember this key being behind an area you needed a teleport to get. So, faulty memory there. Teleport is still a crucial spell. We did pop into the Northern Sphinx, though, which, among other spells, could teach you teleport if you didn't end up in Winter Kill. I believe that's where we got it. Enchanted key to Tower of High Magic, and we do have to go there. It is essential. The party needs rest. Oh, no. We need rest. Day of Sorcery. Why don't we throw down a box of daily protection? And let us revitalize the team, shall we? Make all those faces happy. How you doing over here, bud? Yeah, you're doing okay. Doing pretty good on stats. You can see everyone's might numbers have returned to their normal values. We'll get back to that. No rush. Endurance. Who could use plus 10 endurance? Why, everyone could. Most assuredly. Why don't we give plus 10 endurance to Pork and Beans? He needs the hit points the least compared to, say, our paladins. But the rich will get richer here, too. There we go. Plus 10 endurance. Now he's got a 408 max with 41 endurance. Good stuff. Over here is another plus 10 endurance increase, and we'll give that to our human barbarian. 374 is now her max. Remember, she's earning fewer hit points every level. And that is this. There is one other spot to teleport into here, which is where I remembered the key being. 2 squares east for me, please. Plus 10 accuracy. We'll be getting this. It's going to be Pork and Beans. Pork and Beans also really growing as a character in the Cave of Illusion. But we got benefits for everyone. Some definitely got more than others. That's how it goes. The party of 6. And that is where this safe is located. Alright. Let's teleport back across. And how do I want to do this? I probably should have just put a Lloyd's Beacon while it was in there. That's okay. Let's come over here to the stopper. We do have characters who have high enough might to do this. Necrolotu is our strongest. We pull the stopper, and somehow all of the water that was in the levels of Cave of Illusion vanishes. It is a mystery. You cannot explain it. What this does mean is that the spike areas we've encountered are now real. Also, we have guardian enemies instead of the water golems. Like, guardian enemies have spawned in. I think they deal magic damage, and I think they have higher resistances than the water golems, but we shouldn't have an issue with these enemies either. We fought diamond golems. 1,000 gold and some gear for us to take a look at later. We will hold off on doing that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go 7 squares, I should be good to go. There we go. Let's get out of here. I believe there's one safe on each floor, and if I left a safe behind, if I miscalculated, so it goes. It's a safe for future adventures. It's important to make sure that future adventurers have something to do with their lives. You don't want them to sit idle. That leads to bad things. Gotta find the correct way to face. 10,000 gold and more gear for us. How much health did that dock us? Not too terribly much, but we can fix that. We go ahead and patch up pork and beans while we're here. Now, our exit is over here. There are some spikes along the way, of course. I don't have any interest in walking through them to demo the damage for you. That said, I will do it anyway. So, Tiny Shop and Pork and Beans were at full HP. We did not rotate while we were in the spikes. Let's see how much damage they deal, though. So, there we go. I said I didn't have any interest, but we did it anyway. You're welcome. I'm just a giver like that. I just keep giving. The fucking giving tree over here. Alright. The next safe was not in there. Was not in there. Was it in here? I have misplaced its specific location. That'll happen. How dare I not remember that? Do not feel like taking all of that damage. I will elect not to. You can't make me. We can take it on our way out. Because we are running low on spell points for our teleporter. There we go. Tiny Shopkeeper takes damage from the trap. There's 10,000 gold for us. Yum, 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 yum. You know what? We'll just go back out like this. 2 squares, please. And to the first floor. Where, if we just teleport into this zone, we'll get access to the safe. And then we can just town portal out of this dungeon and we'll be good to go. Where exactly would I like to stand? Oh, we have it be over there. And teleport 4 north. Hello. Greetings. There's 50,000 gold. No items, but 50,000 gold. So, we're back over 6 figures on hand, thanks to that. We got a couple of nice items, and that is going to be the end of the Cave of Illusion for us. We now have the key to get into the Tower of High Magic. Well, we might end up doing just that. You, spirit us away. Back to River City. Well, hope you all enjoyed our stay in Illusion Land. Hope it was fun for you all, as we got some stat ups, become even scarier. What kind of gear did we get? Tiny Shop has picked up a Platinum Cutlass Undead Eater. Okay. A Seething Naginata, a Silver Great Axe, a Gold Longsword, a Bronze Hammer, a Silver Hand Axe, Silver Crossbow. We've got an Emerald Shield, some Gambler's Boots, Bronze Boots, a Gambler's Scarab, and a Troll Ring. Alright. We have some Steel Gauntlets, and it looks like that's it for item pickups. No one else got any pickups chucked onto them. Tiny Shopkeeper was the one looting, and Pork and Beans is the first character in the party. Had a little bit of bleed over, but not too much. Alright. Some neat stuff. That Emerald Shield is absolutely going to be finding a home on someone. It's going to be great. That will do it for this episode. Though, I suppose I could train before we go. Sure, let's train before we go.
Where to?
Newcastle, please. Shut up. There's no time.
Looking to train?
Sure am. Oh. Right, I didn't even earn any experience points in there. Damn. It's messed up. You know what, Pork and Beans, Necrolotu? You're gonna get some time off today. Or this week.
Good job! Good job! Good job! Good job!
Tiny Shop close to hitting the level cap for training facilities here in Clouds of Xeen. This place takes you up to 20. Our hybrid class is notably further behind. Our numbers slightly different, courtesy of the various scrolls we read in Castle the Sanjay. Yeah, I completely blanked on the fact that I didn't earn any experience points in that dungeon at all. It was all gems. Which, by the way, we're doing okay on gems. Despite all the gems we paid out. We spent, what, half of them? We're doing pretty good. Next up, as we're now on day 66, again, Necrolotu and Pork and Beans getting some time off, some R&R to manage the castle. Make sure all affairs are in order. Which is why Necrolotu's HP is still silvery, still overhealed. You're having an opportunity to look at everyone's unbuffed armor classes. Vic certainly could use some help there. Our sturdiest being Kalen. Platinum shield and gold plate armor definitely making a difference. But all that stuff can be adjusted on my time, not your time. That'll do it for this episode, folks. And hey, under 26 and a half minutes. How about that? It felt longer. Just fucking around with all those skulls. Next time, the High Tower. And or outside of it.